Daniel 101, I'm going to talk about repeating mistakes. And I'm going to teach you how to stop it from happening. Because you don't want to keep going around in circles. There's nothing worse than going around in circles. You want to move forward. So, we've all probably been there. You know, we meet somebody and then it ends up disastrous or whatever. And we become, well, it's either one of two ways. We either become really jaded and angry, or we become pathetic. I was the pathetic child, yes. I was the one that was pathetic. The woe's me, what's wrong with me, nobody can love me, I'm just a piece of shit, you know, that. Or you become very, cynical. Both are equally as bad, and both are going to stand in your way of finding your person. Plain and simple. There's no way around it. If you are having these things happen, the disappointments and, whatever, and you're not learning the lesson, you're not going to be ready to receive the person that is meant for you. That's how it works. If you want to get there, then you have to start learning those lessons. So when you go out with somebody, you date somebody, and it ends up disastrous, sit back and learn the lesson, because that's the positive that you're going to move forward with. And if you become jaded or pathetic, you are not going to be ready to receive the person. You're not. So you're going to keep going in these vicious circles. It's a cycle. It's ugly. I want to get you out of that cycle and moving forward. The only way to get to a better place is to learn a lesson, accept what happened, and move forward. And do not look back, because you can't move forward if you're looking back. Right? Right. So don't do that. If you are learning lessons and you are leveling up as a person, guess what? You're going to attract higher quality people to date. That's how it works. But you have to snap out of that whole, we tend to make everything about us. We do. It's human nature. But if you stop doing that and start learning the lesson and focus on the lesson and take that lesson forward, you'll be surprised at what's going to come into your life. And it will probably floor you. You'll be like, oh my gosh, I was not ready for this. But you were, but you just didn't think you were. But that's how you get to a better place as far as with other people, is you have to start learning those lessons. If you just accept the situation and learn the lesson from it, there's your positive. Lessons are always positive. Always. Even if they hurt, they're always positive, because you are leveling up. So keep doing that. Start looking at things differently. Well, this person was brought into my life to teach me a damn lesson. I learned it. That's what you want to be. Start learning those lessons, because people are brought into our life for different reasons, and a lot of them are brought in to teach us lessons. And sometimes we get the test before the lesson. That's just the way life goes. Good luck.